Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to show you everything that I ate in a week. So I started filming this video on a Friday and I had this berry smoothie bowl for breakfast. So I just made this by mixing 2 ripe bananas with about 200 grams of frozen berries and just a splash of soy milk, and I just mixed that in a food processor. So it's a really easy breakfast to make, it's super quick and easy, and yeah, I really love making this. Especially in the summertime, this is so nice to eat because it's basically like just eating ice cream for breakfast. So it's really nice to eat when it's hot outside. And yeah, I just topped it with some homemade granola and some chia seeds. Then for lunch we made like a English style breakfast. So baked beans, mushrooms, tomatoes, tofu scramble, vegan sausages and some toast. So you will see me cooking a bit more in this video since my boyfriend was visiting and we really like to cook together. So we did make a bit more like elaborate meals than I would have normally made if I was just cooking alone. Usually I'm just really lazy when it comes to making food. So yeah, that was lunch. I really enjoyed that. It was so good. It was very filling though, but yeah, very tasty. Anyways, for dinner I had some soba noodles with broccoli and mushrooms and some vegan chicken pieces. So we tried these like dried vegan chicken pieces and they are called TVP, I think. And you just have to rehydrate them and then just add flavor to them. And then you can like bake them or something. And yeah, it was our first time trying them, but we actually really liked them. They were quite tasty. I am still working on a recipe for them, but I will definitely be making a recipe video for these because they were really good. For breakfast the next day we made some banana pancakes with some caramelized apple. So we just cut up the apple and just added some cinnamon, some brown sugar and some raisins and just baked that for a few minutes in a pan on low heat while like stirring every like 30 seconds or something. And the sugar will start to caramelize a bit and make it really tasty. So lunch was brown rice with lots of veggies. So there was carrots, some mushrooms, some broccoli, some onion and some garlic in there. And I also had some vegan chicken pieces with that. Then for dinner we had some spicy peanut noodles with crispy tofu. So I created this recipe for a website and I just shot the pictures that afternoon. So that is what we had for dinner that day. So the next morning we ate pancakes again for breakfast. I mean, it was Sunday, so we just had to make a good breakfast. So I just cut up some fresh fruit and we also had some chocolate to go with the pancakes, which just completely like melted because of the heat of the pancakes, which was so good. And we also had vegan croissants and some fresh orange juice as well. So yeah, we basically just made like a breakfast buffet. But yeah, it was really tasty. For lunch I made brown rice with lentils and broccoli and mushrooms, some onion and some baked tofu. And I just ate all of that with some spicy, just store-bought sauce. Then for dinner we had some oven-baked potatoes with some gravy, half of a vegan schnitzel, and I also had some green beans with that. And yeah, that was dinner. And in the evening we snacked on some chips while watching a movie. So these chips are so good. You guys have to try them if you've never had them before. They are so crunchy and such a good flavor, and yeah, they are literally the only chips that I will eat because, well, they're just perfect. You guys have to try them. Breakfast the next day was banana oatmeal with some raspberries, some mango, some blueberries, walnuts, chia seeds, and some dark chocolate. For lunch, my boyfriend started making some lentil soup, and it turned out so good. Like, I'm not even a soup person. I normally don't even like soup that much, but this was so good. Like, I could eat this every day. It was so tasty. So yeah, here he's making the base of the soup, which has all the flavor in it. And then he just added that to the cooked lentils and potatoes and stuff. So if you want a recipe video for this, let me know in the comments below, and I'll ask him the recipe and make a video about it. And yeah, I had a big bowl of that for lunch with some whole wheat toast. For dinner we made some mushroom and lentil pies, and we also baked some potatoes to go with that, and then just some veggies and gravy. So the potatoes had some bad spots on them that we had to cut off, so that is why they look a bit weird. Breakfast the next day was a mango smoothie bowl, and we just topped that with some oats, some fruit, some nuts and some chia seeds. Lunch was just some quick tagliatelle with some veggies and gravy. So I came home from work way later than I thought. So I was starving, so I just had to eat something very fast. So I just cooked some tagliatelle and then some frozen peas, some mushrooms, and I added some vegan minced meat to that, and then some gravy, and just ate that for lunch. For dinner I made a green smoothie since I was really tired and I just didn't want to cook anymore. But I still wanted something to eat, so I just made that. So it's bananas with some frozen mango, frozen berries, some spinach, some kale, some flax seeds, and lots of peanut butter. So I just added some boiling water as a liquid since it was a lot of frozen stuff in there, so I just added some boiling water to make it less cold. And yeah, this smoothie looks pretty gross, but it was very good, I promise. My food processor just won't blend the greens as well, so you can still see the pieces in there. But yeah, my blender broke, so I just have to make do with this. Just a tip, by the way, adding peanut butter to your green smoothies makes them so much better. Like, I literally can't stand the taste of greens and stuff. But if I add peanut butter to it, I literally just can't taste the greens anymore. And I can just put lots of greens in there without tasting them. And yeah, that is really nice. So if you've never tried that before, definitely give it a shot. I also made some popcorn in the evening as a snack. So I just cooked the popcorn on the stovetop without any oil. On Wednesday I had banana oatmeal for breakfast again, but this time with some strawberries, some walnuts, some chia seeds and some dark chocolate. Lunch was a very lazy one again. I just heated up some brown rice that I still had in the fridge, and I just added some chickpeas with that and some frozen green peas, and I ate half of a schnitzel with that. For dinner I made some whole wheat pasta with some homemade pasta sauce with some kidney beans and a cucumber salad. I'll post the recipe for the pasta sauce in the description box below. I'll try to post most of the recipes used in this video if I have them, and I'll just post them in the description box, or I'll post the link to them. Okay, so I just realized that I only filmed 6 days of food and not 7. So it's not quite a week, but yeah, you get the idea. Sorry for that. I also ate some snacks throughout the week, by the way, that I totally forgot to film. I usually just snack like mindlessly while I'm working, so I pretty much always forget to film those. But I snack on like dried food, some nuts, chocolate, maybe like fresh fruit or veggies, just basically anything that I can find in the house. But yeah, just keep that in mind. And yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like these sort of videos, let me know in the comments below, so I know that I need to make more. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!